Hey traders, TG Watkins here. It is January 18th when I'm recording this, and I wanted to show you guys a bit of a day trade action down on the 2-minute, the 5-minute, and the 15-minute. But let me kind of get in and set the stage a little bit. So yesterday, the S&P did actually hold the, right here, it held the daily 21. So that provided enough support for price to at least bounce up today. But then it's like, okay, is this a gap and go? Like, what are we going to do? Like, what do we got here? And if you guys do some of these day trading stuff, then I want to show you how the Moxie indicator works and some of the things that we saw. So I was expecting just at least a little bit of a pullback, you know. So even if you were bullish, you should have expected a pullback, and then you could buy the pullback. But if you wanted to be short, then there was a short that was setting up here too. Here you can see the Moxie price trigger right up there, and that was telling me that is when the Moxie indicator went negative. So you can see price was up, Moxie indicator was divergent, then you got the price trigger, and it did bounce a little bit, but what did it do? It put itself into what I call an inverse trampoline move. Price was over the 50, the Moxie indicator was below 0. That means that price should not be over the 50 if the Moxie indicator is below 0. Plus, I could see that there was still quite a bit of room right here on the 5-minute until there was moving average support, and lo and behold, boom, it just kind of dropped and went right there, which was also the same thing here on the 15-minute time frame. So that was right basically to target. Now, I think that might be it. I was looking for a little bit more downside. You know, I was trying to figure out what the market wanted to do as far as fixing its overbought condition. We're seeing a lot of other stocks move down to their daily 50s. Now, the S&P, it could go to the daily 50, but it also could go sideways. That's why I do kind of caution against trying to short something in an uptrend, because we don't know if it's necessarily going to go down. It could just go sideways. And I'm leaning more now to the idea that the S&P is going to go sideways, because if you look at the NASDAQ, you know, it's doing just fine. So it did this, it did pull back, it did correct, you know, kind of right, if I can get my drawing tool to do a thing, because it's not going to, right there, you can see it did pull back a little bit, and then it did pull back again right there, but now we're back up. So I would be careful about shorting this. We took that quick little trade on that. And then, you know, if we look at the IWM, yeah, I think it's kind of already done its pullback. It could continue to keep going a little bit and still be weak, but, you know, this is pulled back to its daily 50, which is what I was looking for from a lot of tickers out there. And at least on the 15-minute time frame, we are starting to see some positive divergence. Nothing quite that we can work with yet, but you know, this basically, I've been viewing this as a pullback in an uptrend this whole time, and really just wanted to see where it goes from there. And then we could also look at the semis, and the semis are also breaking out and having a good time there too. So yeah, kind of hard to argue with this market. It's really just a matter of being patient, waiting for names to either pull back, find support, and then go up again. And in the case of SMH, it actually just right there, again with my drawing tool having a hard time this morning. Let's see, I don't know. Right there. It came into the hourly 50, and now we do have a fresh Moxie price trigger. So, yeah, this looks pretty good. And, yeah, I'm leaning towards the S&P now basically burning off its overbought condition by going sideways as opposed to down. All right, guys. Well, if you enjoy the way that I look at the market and how this is working out, come on over to the Moxie trading room, and we'll see you guys there. Take care.
Hey, TG here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like or comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my market analysis. Or you can join my free newsletter with the link in the description. Good trading, and I'll see you at the next video.